Hey guys, what's up? Quantum FT back again with another Apex Legends video. We've got some news today that I want to go over. It's about something that a lot of people have been talking about for quite some time now. Revenant getting changes and a buff potentially in the near future or at the latest in Season 8. This video is sponsored by Bigo. Bigo is a global live streaming app and a website that has over 400 million users throughout the world. It has lots of super cool features and is a great place to live stream and meet people. I'm doing a big giveaway with Bigo, including 4 $100 Amazon gift cards, and all you've got to do to enter is download the app and follow me. Less than a couple hundred people have entered so far, so make sure to go follow me and you'll be entered to win the giveaway. Some of the features include the popular page where the most viewed streamers are, as well as a super cool feature called the PK section where 2 streamers can compete to get the most viewers and the winner gets a prize. Bigo has a section where you can live stream with up to 9 different friends or less, similar to a podcast, which is pretty awesome. Then they also have a gaming section, which is where I'll be streaming a lot of Apex Legends over the next couple of weeks. I'll show my profile on screen right now and link Bigo in the top of the description below. So if you want to see me stream, as well as enter in some huge giveaways Bigo's having for my viewers, including 4 $100 Amazon gift cards and $5,000 worth of gaming gear, like a PS5, a PC, and more, then make sure to download Bigo with the link in the top of the description and follow me. My Bigo ID is just QuantumFT. That's all you have to do to enter. Download the app and follow me. Literally, that's it. Just download the app and follow me, and then you'll be entered. Huge thank you to Bigo for sponsoring this video. Let's get into it. But before I go over the news we got today about Revenant from a Respawn developer, I want to go over Revenant and the buffs and nerfs he's had up until this point. So Revenant obviously first came out in Season 4 and was originally super underwhelming and not that powerful, similar to how most new Legends have started out their season. But over time he's actually proven to be a very useful part of a squad and is actually a pretty good character, especially after he received buffs in the past, like when they dropped the range restriction on his ultimate totem and they increased the health you respawn back at the totem from 1 health to 50 health, and a couple other changes. He's clearly had a lot of adjustments made to get him to a good spot in the meta of Apex Legends, and for a little while he was one of the most popular Legends and quote-unquote strongest Legends in some people's opinions. But over time, other Legends have recently gotten a lot of buffs, and Revenant hasn't had any changes since the start of Season 6 as far as I'm aware, and that was just a nerf to Wraith's Rift after respawning at the totem. Recently during Season 7, Revenant has become one of the lowest win rate Legends out of every single character. According to Daniel Klein, the lead game designer at Respawn, Revenant has the second lowest win rate and it's still dropping. Daniel Klein tweeted out a little while back saying, "Do I have any Revenant mains following me? If we wanted to buff Revenant, where do you think he could use it the most?" He went on to clarify by saying, "To be clear, I'm not looking at changes during Season 7 for Revenant, so not right now, but he may need some help in Season 8 onward if current trends continue." In parentheses, he writes, he's got the second lowest win rate and it's dropping, which is very promising to hear if you want Revenant to get a buff, because he clearly hints towards the idea that some other devs at Respawn and himself are working out how to go about buffing Revenant in Season 8. However, he did say this a couple of weeks ago, and since then we got World's Edge back into the rotation, so the openness of Olympus could have been the cause of a lower win rate. But I wasn't able to find the stats of win rates since World's Edge game back, so we don't know for sure if it's a buff to Revenant is still needed in Season 8 like the win rate originally showed in Season 7. Which brings me to the news we got earlier today from Daniel Klein over on Reddit. In the Reddit post for the Holiday Bash event that was released earlier today, a Reddit user asked Daniel if we are supposed to get more lore on the source code situation this season, and at what point can we expect that? Daniel then responded by saying, "I have no idea. It's very much not my department, sorry. I just fiddle with numbers on Legends," which obviously means he works on buffs and nerfs for Legend balancing, so he's actually the perfect person to ask about future Legend changes. In fact, someone did say this exact thing after the reply from Daniel. The same user replied with, "Thanks, and speaking of Revenant, if you plan to buff him next season, giving him Fortified is a great place to start. He has a pretty sizable hitbox." Now, if you guys don't know, Fortified is an extra passive some Legends get if they have larger hitboxes. That makes them take 10% less damage from incoming fire. Now, I don't think that would be a terrible way to buff Revenant, but there's probably some other ability changes they could make to increase his power in Season 8. Well, Daniel Clyde replied to that question by saying, no plans for next season. Now, this could mean a lot of different things. It could mean that they don't have any plans for character adjustments in Season 8 yet, or it could also mean that they don't have any exact plans yet for Revenant, or it could also mean that they no longer have plans for next season to buff Revenant because his win rate increased when World's Edge came back. It also could be a short reply saying nothing because he doesn't want to spoil anything for the future, or maybe he's not even allowed to say anything else. Obviously, anything could change between now and Season 8, so this isn't confirmed, but personally, even though Daniel said they don't have any plans, I would not be surprised at all if Revenant got some slight ability buffs and changes in Season 8. But what do you guys think about this? Do you think Revenant's win rate has dropped enough to make it so his abilities should get a buff in Season 8? Let me know down in the comment section below. Do you think he deserves a buff? How would you change him? Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and click like if you guys enjoyed the video. It's been QuantumFT, and I'm out. Peace.